In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on May 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Miami Heat vs. New York Knicks. The New York Knicks face elimination in their second-round playoff series against the Miami Heat on Wednesday night. The Knicks lost 2 straight in Miami, including a 109-101 loss on Monday to fall behind 3-1. Now, the series moves back to New York where the Knicks will try to stave off elimination. The Miami Heat are now just 1 win away from advancing to the conference finals after outlasting the Knicks in a 109-101 win in Game 4 on Monday. Jimmy Butler led the team with 27 points and 10 assists on 9 of 17 shooting. Bam Adebayo added 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists, while Max Strus chipped in with 16 points. As a team, the Heat shot 47% from the field and 13 of 39 from the three-point line as they set up the win with their defense, holding the Knicks to just 18 points in the second quarter to take the lead, before they poured in 34 points in the third quarter to pull away and earn the crucial win. Gabe Vincent had a night to forget as he scored just 3 points on 1 of 7 shooting, while Duncan Robinson scored just 3 points on 1 of 8 shooting off the bench. Meanwhile, the New York Knicks are now playing to keep their season alive after coming up short against the Heat in Game 4. Jalen Brunson led the team with 32 points and 11 assists on 10 of 21 shooting. R.J. Barrett added 24 points on 9 of 16 shooting, while Julius Randle chipped in with 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. As a team, the Knicks shot 48% from the field and 9 of 28 from the three-point line, but they just got nothing from their reserve players, and that was always going to cost them in such a close contest. The Knicks bench players were a non-factor as they combined for just 10 points compared to the Heat's 32 points. Looking at the betting trends, the Heat are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games, 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record, and 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. The Knicks are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 conference semifinals games and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 20-6 in the last 26 meetings in New York. The Heat are 13-5 against the spread in the last 18 meetings in New York, and the Heat are 4-0 against the spread in the last 4 meetings overall. The Heat are going to be shorthanded again as they are still missing Tyler Herro, and they are keeping eyes on Caleb Martin and Jimmy Butler, who are both questionable. The Knicks are also shorthanded as Emmanuel Quickley is listed as doubtful once again, which is a shame because they could really do with his scoring, especially with the bench struggling. The New York Knicks are simply getting the benefit of the doubt at home down 1-3 in the series, but they've shown us nothing through 4 games that makes me want to pick them. The Knicks' lone win in this series came when Jimmy Butler didn't play, and they almost lost that game. After Game 4, Randle said maybe the Heat just wanted more. I think it's quite clear who the better team is in this series, and there's no reason for me to turn down free points with the better team, especially when they've covered 7 straight. So the Miami Heat to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Miami games are 7-2 to the over, but New York games are 2-7 to the under, and Vegas doesn't know which way to break on this line. We are looking to bet on regression to the mean. While both teams rank bottom 10 in the NBA in pace since the All-Star break, this line has that information priced in. Simply taking a look at both games where Julius Randle and Jimmy Butler have been healthy in this series, we have seen 191 points in a game where both teams shot worse than 25% from 3 and 210 points in a game where both teams shot worse than 35% from 3. If either team regresses to their mean, which is around that 35% mark, we should see at least 210 points in this game. Add in the potential for ticky-tacky foul calls in a potential closeout situation, and you have yourself an obvious edge to the over. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Lakers vs. Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors play host to the Los Angeles Lakers in a crucial Game 5 showdown on Wednesday night from the Chase Center. The Lakers are only a game away from securing their spot in the Western Conference Finals, having won both games back in Los Angeles after splitting the first 2 games of the series. Across 8 games this season, the Lakers have won 5, showing dominance in this matchup. There's little doubt that this will be a premier game for fans to tune in for, especially with the series on the line. The Los Angeles Lakers are now just 1 win from moving on to the conference finals after sneaking past the Warriors in a thrilling 104-101 win in Game 4 on Monday. LeBron James led the team with 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. Anthony Davis added 23 points with 15 rebounds and 3 steals. Austin Reeves scored 21 points while Lonnie Walker provided the spark off the bench with 15 points. As a team, the Lakers shot 45% from the field and just 6 of 25 from the three-point line as they trailed for most of the game and by as many as 12 points, before they came to life in the fourth quarter where they outscored the Warriors by 27-17 to escape with the crucial win thanks to a scoring barrage from Walker, who was the X factor in the game. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors will be kicking themselves after coming up painfully short to the Lakers in a tough loss on Monday. Stephen Curry led the way with a triple-double of 31 points with 10 rebounds and 14 assists. Andrew Wiggins added 17 points while Gary Payton chipped in with 15 points. As a team, the Warriors shot 46% from the field and 12 of 41 from the three-point line as they moved ahead in the second quarter and kept the lead for most of the contest, before they went cold and managed just 17 points in the fourth quarter to allow the Lakers to slip away in a close finish. Klay Thompson had a rough game as he finished with just 9 points on 3 of 11 shooting, while Jordan Poole finished scoreless and played just 10 minutes off the bench. The Lakers are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Warriors are 41-19-1 against the spread in their last 61 home games and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 1 day's rest. The over is 8-2 in Lakers' last 10 road games. The over is 5-2 in Warriors' last 7 home games. The Lakers are 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. I believe the Golden State Warriors win this game at home where they've played their best ball, and I still think they have a chance to win this series despite the deficit. A bounce here or a bounce there and the Warriors are in much better shape, so it's not ridiculous to think they can't get back in this thing. With all that said, a 7 points or more spread is a bit outrageous as the Warriors aren't getting consistent contributions outside of Curry, and he has to work extremely hard just to keep things close. Where is Jordan Poole? Coming back home doesn't make everything else disappear. Lots of free points, so the Los Angeles Lakers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Game 4 was the lowest scoring game of the series so far with just 205 points scored. With the series moving back to Chase Center, I believe we will see a much faster tempo than in the previous 2 games. The Warriors have scored 112 and 127 points in the first 2 home games. They'll probably opt to play a faster tempo here, similarly to what they did in Game 2 when they won by 27. Klay Thompson needs to do better than the 9 points he had on Monday. I'm also expecting some kind of contribution from Jordan Poole. For a player who has signed a contract worth over $100 million, it's unacceptable to score 0 points in a postseason game. At 103.6 possessions per game, Golden State plays the fastest pace at home in these playoffs. The Lakers are 5th in pace on the road, and with basically no pressure on them to win this game, they can relax and play a free-flowing game on offense. With the over cashing in 5 of the last 6 meetings at Chase Center, I think that's a solid bet for Game 5 as well. Back the points over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.